Hey beautiful soul stars, welcome to Starlight Starbright Tarot. I hope you're all well. Love, light and blessings to each and every one of you for a beautiful day. Okay, so the message for today is your future is golden. Yes, your future is golden and bright, and you need to hold that vision for your future. Know that everything is going to be golden and bright. Manifest that into your life, letting go of negative energy. So let's find out about this golden future. Okay, and I'm actually using the golden future cards. We'll start with those. Oracle cards. Okay, thank you, Divine All. Your future is golden. Yes. Yes, it is. Hold the vision. Hold that vision. Meditate upon that every day. The super love portal. Accept yourself as a cosmic being. So a new timeline, a new portal, manifesting all that is golden into your life. Know that you are a cosmic being, that you are spirit having a human experience. When you start to realize that, think of yourself as soul rather than as human, and it can change and shift your whole perspective. So there's a shift coming here for you, a very, very strong shift. When we talk about portals, doesn't necessarily mean a portal, but yes, it could be. But it's a huge shift. It's an opportunity to walk through a new door, to have a brand new day, to have that golden future. At 41, 14, 5. Fives are all about change. So yeah, it's time for a change. It's time for a healthier, more beautiful life. It's time for a vision of positivity, optimism and love for yourself. The super love portal. So you're going to start feeling loved. You're going to love yourself more. There could be somebody coming in who loves you very, very much, who's going to become a part of your golden future. And we have eagles here, eagles and hummingbirds and butterflies. You can look that up and see, look at the heart center. You know, lighting up. Sorry, the lighting's a bit funny in here. Yeah, you see how the bright light is coming out of the heart and radiating and wrapping around this person. This is what's happening with you. You're being energized with love. You're going to radiate love. You're just going to feel so much lighter as you move towards a golden future that you envision for yourself. And there's bubbles here, you know, yes. Oh, and look, the angels. Oh, angels, puppies, tigers, owls, wow, butterflies. But look at the radiation, how this person's radiating, how the light is radiating from their crown chakra, from their... Are you okay? Hey, 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 hey. Oh, baby, what have you been snorting? Hey, you've been snorting something. Oh dear. You okay? It's too hot out there, buddy. Yeah, you've been sniffing. You snorted something up your nose, honey. Yeah. My beautiful Maxi boy. Yeah, you beautiful boy. Yes, you are. Yeah, it's too hot. Go lie down. Come on. Good boy. Yeah, from the crown chakra, enlightenment, coming to an understanding, an aha moment, that in order to create a golden future and a golden vision for yourself, you have to be that and feel that today. So 25, 52, 7. Sevens are angelic. Angels are being sent to help you, to enlighten you, to help you to move forward into this golden future. And this is an angel of golden light coming your way, helping you, moving you forward. You could love animals, or there's something here to do with the animal kingdom, but also animals are highly attracted to you. Children are attracted to you and enjoy your company. They feel calm around you. People feel calm around you because you have an inner strength, an inner glow that puts them at ease. And those people who want to disrupt that, then that's an aha moment to just let them be. Let them be. And move on and move forward. So animals could have something to do with you, veterinarians, wildlife, getting involved in nature. But yes, you're going to start seeing signs, certain types of birds. Look them up. When you see them, when birds come to visit you, look up the type of bird that it is. Butterflies coming, you know, there's messages, there's communication, there's transformation at work. And hummingbirds, they're the only bird that can fly backwards, and like they hover. So things are hovering around you. Yeah, things will hover around you, like you won't be able to, like a butterfly, what is it, a ladybird stuck to your shoulder. Yeah, something's hovering around you, helping to guide you, helping to lighten your load. So this bright golden future, honor the animal kingdom, honor yourself, honor the animal kingdom. And look, now we have third eye chakra. Now we have, look at the light changing. I'm literally glowing. Or it looks like that on the camera. The new children, be all you can be. Teaching our children, growing our children, your inner child. You could work with animals and children in some way, but your inner child is healing, and you may well work with other children, whether that's your grandchildren, your own children, other people's children. See how they smile and glow when they're around you. And we need to also, when we do come in contact with animals and children, to give them the best of us so that they can feel good about themselves. I read a psychologist many years ago when I first had a child who said the best thing you can do for your child, other than loving your father or the father or the mother, is when they walk in a room to smile. To always smile first when they walk in the room. You know, like even if they, you know, there's trouble, you know, they walk in and you go, oh God, what are you up to now? And it's like that. It's like, okay, what have you been up to now? And then you can get more serious, because it helps them to open up to you. It helps them to trust you. And then if it's something very serious, they see the change in your face, and they, you know, and this is helping them to learn that what they've done or what they're doing needs some kind of, you know, gentle correction. So that's very important. So there's a child here in your future if you don't have children already, but also working with children. And so children and animals are attracted to you because they feel comfortable with you. You don't have to give them sweets. You don't have to cajole them. Like people who do, you know, try and draw children to them, you know, they're the one, yeah, they're the ones that should not be around children. They just come to you naturally. But you've got a, you know, childlike behavior here, renewal here, inspiring yourself and inspiring children. Again, children's books could be important here, nurturing animals and nurturing children. But there's a new wave, a new generation of children coming forward who are going to be the light of this world, and they need our love and our protection and our understanding. And not indulging children, but setting boundaries, letting them explore, and if they get into trouble, you know, bring the boundary back in a little bit until they can learn to expand the boundaries, is for somebody out there. So also you need to set boundaries around yourself, firm boundaries when it comes to other people, and take your time to get to know people, because you are vulnerable. You know, you are a person of heart. You're a person whose heart is broken very easily. So, but your future is golden, you know, looking towards this future with an open heart, an open mind, you know, with a childlike attitude of wonder and love. Yeah. And 3. So 3s are all about a third party or a collaboration of some kind. And look, spiritual technology, 13, birth and rebirth. So your future could involve some kind of technology, a spiritual endeavor, a spiritual enterprise, putting all your good work and your good light, your good thoughts, your positivity and optimism out into the world to help to heal the world. If everybody was optimistic and heartfelt, we wouldn't have the problems that we have now. So 43, 34, expand your imagination and share your visions. Yeah, so you have something to put out there via some form of technology. So, and Yeah, and see, look, you know, we've got hands reaching out with electricity, with neon lights, futuristic, science fiction, and another portal and a grid. So there's a lot of violet light coming through here and doves of peace. So there's something here to do with technology, but you need to expand your imagination, and science fiction helps us to bridge that gap between logic, between science and fantasy. So there could be something there for you. Yeah. Oh, free energy. Be a powerhouse. Yeah. Your energy's going to lift. There's pyramids here, of course. And your energy's going to lift. You're going to feel more vital. You're going to feel energized. 38, 83, 11, on the right path towards, yeah. You could be receiving some things for free. That's the other thing as well, like free gifts or giving freely, something like that. Anyway, we'll use the tarot. Whoop. And we have Nine of Pentacles. So Nine of Pentacles of abundance with the super love portal. You could have been through a 9-year cycle, because Pentacles are also about time. They're not just about money. The Nine of Pentacles is somebody who's highly respected, who knows how to nurture themselves. We have green energy here again. So looking after your health, pottering around in the garden, Mary, quite contrary, how does your garden grow? So yes, growing a garden, but Nine of Pentacles, you're going to receive this abundance. You're going to, through critical thinking and independent thinking and doing things your own way, you are going to grow your finances also. So there's something very important here. But also there is love here, something unexpected. But this person is putting their light out there. They're putting a wish. This masculine's putting a wish out there to, for the perfect partner to come to them. And with the Nine of Pentacles, see how she faces him. Yeah. He's healing his past and she's looking to the future. But he is calling, and you can hear it, you can feel it. Trust your intuition. There's definitely someone coming your way. Somebody who could be a single father or a single mother. They have a child. Could be somebody from a different culture than you. So, the Wheel of Fortune, destiny calls, timing. So it's all in divine timing. And see how you're on top. You know, your light shining bright, your future is bright, and then we have, you know, these spiteful, nasty people on the bottom. Your good fortune is their misfortune. Not because, I mean, you know, that's how kind of the world turns in a way, but there's enough for everyone. Like, everybody could be happy, everybody could be well off, everybody could have everything, you know, they need and their needs met. The whole 8 billion people on the planet could live out of poverty and be lifted out of poverty, but some people just aren't willing for that to be so. Some people have to have the stratification of life, and I'm not talking about socialism and all those sorts of things. I'm just saying there's no need in this world for anyone to be in poverty. You can still have capitalism, you can still, you know, have people striving to work to the top, to grow their money. There's nothing wrong with those things, but there is no reason why anyone should be in poverty. But, you know, you might work with people in poverty. You may give freely of your time and attention to those people who really need it most, to lift other people out of the dark and into the light. There could be a charity here as well, but there's definitely partnerships and collaborations in the future. So tell us more. Let's have, the readings all. And then we have Six of Pentacles, giving and receiving. What goes around comes around, cyclic payments. But you're not giving because you want something in return. You know, you have to give freely. Yeah, give free of your time, your attention and your energy, but to people who deserve it. And this is to do with children as well. So we could be coming up to Christmas, or there could be a birthday that you're going to, finding that one, you know, that perfect gift for someone. Yeah, so Six of Pentacles. things are going to, like, you're going to have like a regular income coming your way as well. There's definitely something here to do with gifts and gift wrapping. It could be an online store of some kind. Yeah, or perhaps you're buying things online, getting ready for Christmas. So, and Two of Cups, there we go. We have good medicine, Doctors Without Borders, things like that. We've got charitable organisations here. You may have enough money to start your own charitable organisation, and you might think, oh, that's a bit far-fetched, but is it? Is it really? You know, you're going to attract money like bees to pollen with the Nine of Pentacles here. You know, because it is like bees to pollen in the garden, all these tomatoes, everything you touch is turning to gold. Everything you wish for is coming true. So be careful what you wish for and how you wish for it. So you have Two of Cups, connecting through technology, connecting spiritually through technology, having a spiritual healing business of some kind. There could be somebody around you who's graduating, who is becoming a doctor, who is becoming a nurse, or in the medical field of some kind with the Two of Cups here, because it is about good medicine. And optimism with the Lion here as well, and strength. But what was I trying to say? Yeah, but we're going to sort of, like, the clock's going to rewind. Doctors and people in the medical industry are going to start going back to a holistic approach like they did in the 90s, you know, where they were looking at alternative medicines to balance with scientific medicines. Yeah, so, you know, there's something here of winding back the clock. So everything's coming back into balance. But Two of Cups, you have soulmate. You have a soulmate coming your way. You have love coming your way. The love portal is here. The love bus, I was going to get, or the love bug. The love bus. Yeah, so you definitely have somebody coming your way who really loves you, who values you. These could even be customers who are going to give you gifts, and they're going to thank you, like, you know, just a thank you. Just hitting that like and subscribe button is a gift. Hitting that notifications bell is a gift for me. Thank you, as I give this gift to you. So giving and receiving is going to become very important in this new world, in this new way of being, bringing everything into balance. And we have the Queen of Cups here, the Queen of Love, the Queen of Compassion. In the upright, she's very loving, kind, and balanced. So, and highly psychic, you know, and highly psychic and intuitive. More psychic than intuitive. Wands are more, like the Queen of Wands is more intuitive. The Queen of Cups is more psychic. But very watery, very loving, very kind. Somebody could be at a distance from you, because I'm going to put the Queen of Cups down here. The back is turned. Perhaps you have somebody in your life. This is a younger male with an older female. You know, perhaps there's somebody in your life who is sending you love and blessings. You may not be speaking to them right now, or you may be at a distance from this person. All of this is going to be healed. They also have healing to come to them. So people around you who you love, but they just aren't vibing at your higher energy, they are going to start vibing higher also. So they will come to healing, send love and light to them. But also, you know, you're not really thinking about love as in physical love. You're thinking about love, putting love out into the world, putting light out into the world. And this will actually bring love to you. So see, giving and receiving, see how it works. So you have love in your future if you don't have it right now, if you're a little bit alone, but you know, this person's not unhappy, this person's not waiting, this person's looking towards their future, hearing the whispers while they're growing their garden, while they're healing, while they're accumulating some wealth. You could be accumulating wealth in easy ways. There could be market gardens here, organic foods. So I'm getting natural life and natural living here as well. Is very important. Going back to natural ways, chemicals being reduced in favour of more holistic, ways of being. It's a time shift. We are rewinding the clock back to the 90s, and I know a lot of people wish for that. And that is going to happen. We're going to move back in time to the 90s, where everybody was freer. Everybody, you know, racism was really becoming a thing of the past. I don't know how racism's reared its ugly head again in the way that it has, and I find that very, very sad. But that's okay. People are angry for for their own reasons, and it's not for us to judge. They'll come to their own you know, they'll come to the light in their own way. So there's a lot of light growth here, a lot of people waking up is what I'm getting as well. Right. Ooh, right. Yes. So we have the Four of Swords, and we have the Nine of Wands turning into a 6. So 9 turns into 6. So yeah, coming out of a stressful situation, not wanting to put up any more battles, just wanting life to be easy. And this is how you get into the flow. You just let it be easy. You make life easy for yourself, and that comes through being more organized with the Nine of Pentacles here, getting all your ducks in a row, learning to be more organized, because that helps you to be more consistent, and it helps you and it prevents your energy from being drained, you know, things nagging at you. Oh, I must do this, I must do that, I should, you know, you get into a routine and then things start to become more automatic. So then you have the opportunity to think and imagine bigger things, better things for yourself and for others. So yeah, coming out of stress, you could have low blood pressure, or maybe you had hypertension and high blood pressure. This is all being removed as you seek a more meditative, a more peaceful way of being, a healthier way of being. And Four of Swords, yeah, taking time to rest, taking time to recuperate. You could be thinking about writing things, making a little book, like you have a little book of Buddha wisdom. It just has sayings. You could just do something like that. So, you know, you're needing time to rest, to recuperate, to heal, and to grow. You could even be, you know, pay attention to your dreams. You could be sleeping better as well. The mind is a lot calmer, and you know, you just kind of, you're not waiting, you're just pottering along, not really expecting anything. And that's when the best of things come your way. Four, feeling more mentally stable, just feeling more stable overall. And that's a golden future, when you just feel stable, you feel free, you feel peaceful and calm. There could be a little bit of boredom with that though, because boredom's a dirty word, isn't it? But when we're bored, like truly bored, like, you know, you switch everything off and you just dare to be bored, right? That's when the best ideas come. That's when you can hear the whispers. That's when you can, you know, come to know yourself better. But that's also when your imagination starts to kick in. You start finding creative things to do. You start trying to, you know, finding things to do outside of technology. So although you could have a job that requires technology, it's good to have downtime and not be involved in technology all of the time, so you have time to create and imagine. So you're going to start getting a lot of bright ideas, illumination. You're going to have aha moments. You're getting signs and synchronicities. Don't ignore them. But don't drive yourself mad looking for signs. If you're getting a headache from it, and if it's driving you mad, then they're not signs. That's just the devil's tricks to exhaust you. Yeah, Star card. So there's, you know, hopes and dreams here. There's healing here, renewal here, having faith, dreams coming true. So there's definitely a dream coming true. Dare to dream as well as what I'm getting, like dare to dream. See, this says hope, calm, faith, purpose, renewal, spirituality, fortune, good omen, rejuvenation. So all those words together is really what this reading's trying to say. Your future is golden. Follow the stars. You know, follow your dreams. Don't be afraid. No longer holding yourself back. You're being released with the Nine of Wands. You're being released from all of that fight or flight energy, coming out of the lower chakras into the higher chakras, because that's what we have here. The heart, you know, the throat, the third eye, the crown. So, you know, getting into your higher chakras, into a higher way of being. You could want to study. Yeah, you like thinking about things, you like pondering, like you like to think, but you have to put that thinking into action also, otherwise you just become a hopeless dreamer. So beware of becoming the hopeless dreamer, which the Queen of Cups and the Star card here says that there's a possibility of that. You know, turn your dreams into reality. Oh, yeah. So we've got the Three of Swords here. You could have lost an animal, but there's heartache and heartbreak and third-party situations here. Whoever's hurt you or harmed you or breaking your heart at the moment, they're going to come to regret it. They're going to have an aha moment. Perhaps you moved on, left them behind. they are sort of sitting in heartbreak. Now this could be family, it's a family crest, so somebody you're tied to through family or through love, obviously through the heart. So if there are any heart issues, there's heart healing here. There could be something here to do with surgery or a surgeon. There is that fellow, you know, he was a doctor, he was actually a surgeon, and he gave it all up to do YouTube channels and to really discuss the medical system. And yeah, and he's always in the mountains, and he's kind of, this is the kind of thing that's going to happen for you. You can't be part of a toxic system anymore where you're kind of still moving through things. Don't lose hope, don't lose faith. All is going to be well. At least you're not asleep. You're waking up to the fact that things need to be healed and addressed. And there is a higher way of being, and there is a golden future for you. You could receive a golden gift. Oh, look at that. You could receive a golden gift. My lighting's really weird today, sorry. Yeah, the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, getting things off the ground. You're going to receive a gift, something coming out of the blue. It's big. Oh, look, and the Ace of Swords. Wow, the Ace of Swords loves coming out in this. You know, this is clarity, this is contracts, this is writing, this is speaking. Yeah, a business offer, a business contract, getting things off the ground. You could even think about fostering or adopting children. It's going to be successful. And we have a King of Cups, which is the perfect match to the Queen of Cups. So you have a perfect partner, and that's with the Two of Cups. So the jolly king, you know, the loving king, the compassionate king, lots of fun to be around. Cups is a match for you. They are more mature, they are enlightened, they are compassionate, and they're a lot of fun to be around. As I said, they could be a single father. They want to send you a gift or give you a gift. It could be through a third party, like somebody. It's kind of a bit like high school. Oh, you know, do you know that such and such likes you? And then it's all like that. But it's kind of like, yeah, you're going to receive something through a third party from them. They could be involved in technology in some way. But yes, they could have, there's something here to do with multiracial, biracial, that kind of thing. So yeah, a big project is getting off the ground, a proposal, an offer. And we have the Ace of Swords here as well, so success and victory. And that's also technology with the Ace of Swords. So this is, you know, your business is going to involve the balance of spirituality and technology in some way. So you could be very highly skilled when it comes to technology, but you also have other gifts and talents as well. So somebody could come and assist to get your gifts off the ground. Also, if there's been problems with health, everything's going to be successful, everything's going to be well. Yeah. Golden orbs, golden balls, things like that. So yeah, something's going to pay off, and it's definitely through technology. So these cards always bring the vibe down, these Gypsy Oracle cards. Oh, look at that, the Queen of Cups to the World card. Oh, and look, and the Seven of Swords. Yeah, the chapter's closed on the Liar, Cheater, Thieves. You know, that door has closed. They've chosen dark, you chose light. And now they have to go and sabotage someone else. You know, you're no longer going to sabotage yourself. The World card, the portal is closed and a new portal is opening for you. A new chapter of your life, a new beginning. You know, a new chapter of your book or your novel. So, yeah, somebody who thought they had victory over you, somebody who was sending other people to sabotage you, because there's a victory card here, there's just too many cards. Yeah, Eight of Cups in reverse, somebody who, from your past, somebody who's created emotions for you, somebody who's harmed you and hurt you, somebody who's put you into third-party situations, you know, somebody who just really wasn't a good match for you. Now, you know, see how this liar, cheater, thief's running back to this person of victory? Somebody thought they could have victory over you by spying on you, getting information, but they don't realize that you are psychic, that you see them coming, that you have the universe at your command, tipping you off, helping you, moving you through things. You know, you have the universe, you have the gods, you have the divine, you know, tapping you on the shoulder and letting you know, hey, you know, through your intuition, through your mind, through whatever way you receive your messages, you know, hang on, you know, don't give these people another chance. They've got to figure it out for themselves. And you're shutting that door on your past once and for all, because you have a future that is golden. And I don't care how old you are, if you don't imagine a future for yourself, you may as well be dead. And that, you know, so... yeah, gypsy card. Oh, look, butterfly, transformation, metamorphosis. I take it back about the gypsy cards. What does it say? It says frivolity, so being happy, frivolous, enjoying yourself, enjoy your newfound freedom, enjoy your new way of being. Just, it's time to start enjoying yourself so that you can, you know, raise your vibration to match the future that's coming for you. But also I was getting serendipity, because whenever I see butterflies I do think serendipity. So look for the signs, serendipity here, butterflies, transformation. And I just saw a card, thoughts, thinking, yeah, coming out of the mind into the heart. Yeah, you like to think, you know, you maybe have a mental block, maybe you have writer's block, or there's some kind of block there, you know, getting, you know, maybe you're going to help children or help people who struggle with reading and writing to read and write. Something to do with books here could be part of your, you know, what you're going to give and put out into the world. Helping people overcome or teaching people how to read is what I'm getting. Putting thoughts to paper, helping them to read and write or get their ideas out. So you could be mentoring people when it comes to literature or writing, you know. Perhaps you can put something out there, some lessons of some kind out there online that you might like to do, something that you have knowledge about that you can put online as lessons, as free lessons for someone. So, yeah, so there's a big offer, big business, a contract coming your way. It's going to be the perfect partnership. If things have been delayed, this is why, because the universe has to get everything in order for you. It has to align, but you also have to align. So, you know, you need to do the work on your end so the angelic realm, the universe, God Almighty, the big guy upstairs, you know, can put everything in order for you. Because they're not going to waste their time and energy if you're not going to put some effort in. Yes, my camera overheated. I have to do something about this room. It's very hot. So what was I saying? Yeah, while I had to wait for the camera, I was thinking linguistics as well. Words, things like that. But yeah, bilingual, because I was thinking of this child as well. So there could be something here to do with being bilingual for someone. But what was I saying? It doesn't really matter what I was saying. I've actually completely forgotten. So I should have had a look, but it doesn't matter. What was I doing now? Tea leaves. So your future is golden. So let's have a look at the tea leaves. Lobster, financial pinch. So, you know, feeling a bit of a but just, you know, it came here. So just as you're feeling a financial pinch with this lobster, but it was in reverse. So, you know, you're coming out of having to worry about your money. But once you start to grow your money and your money starts to grow, once this project gets off the ground, it's going to, you know, you still have to be careful with your money and what you do with it. Like, we can't waste anything. Everything has to be put to use because it's coming from the divine. It's a gift from the divine to you. But just as you're about to feel like you're about to lose everything, just as you're in, like, you're onto your last dollar, everything's going to change. So, you know, maybe you're thinking about selling things, but, you know, if you're thinking about selling things when you have, like, when you have to, then maybe those things should be sold anyway, or given away to charity, or given to someone. So there's gifts and gift giving here, of course, because we're coming to Christmas. I don't know if you give gifts on Thanksgiving or not, but I think Thanksgiving itself is the gift of thanks, isn't it? So there's a gift of thanks coming through here. Yeah. So everything's, you know, everything's perfect. Everything is as it should be with the Wheel of Fortune here. Everything is in divine timing. If you're coming out of a 9-year or a 6-year cycle, then, you know, it's happening now for you. I'm not saying that this is happening 9 years, 6 years from now, but it has been, you know, journey of years is what I'm getting. But see, swords are immediate, you know, swords are quick. You know, Ace of Swords is like a week, you know, because with swords you're talking seconds, minutes, hours, days. So, yeah. And then the Ace of Pentacles, it could be a year from now. It is number one. You are going to go to number one, or something's going to number one on the charts. So it could be music. But you're going to kind of be numero uno. There could be something completely new here. This keeps coming up. Something that you're going to think of, or something that you're going to do that's unique and very original. But know that you are unique and original, and there's no such thing as a stupid idea. The amount of people in history that have been told that they're stupid, that they're told that they're idiots, they're being laughed at all the time, who end up being the winners. So yes, you've had your detractors, you've had your liars, you've had things taken from you with the Seven of Swords, people sneaking around, getting information, possibly even plagiarizing you, probably trying to copy you, people who've stolen your ideas. The universe is stepping in, and they're not going to have the victory that they once had. People are going to get their Nine of Pentacles moment. They're going to get the respect, the accolades. They're going to get what they deserve, reaping what they've sown, getting it all back. But yeah, that's what I was trying to say, is that we're moving into a time where that's not going to work anymore. Climbing on top of others, stealing other people's work, all of that kind of thing is coming to an end. The truth is going to be told. The truth is coming out. And it's just not going to happen. You will have your reward. If you're worried about things being taken from you, once you do have everything, you start to worry you're going to lose it again. No, you need to know your future is golden and it is stable. Yeah. No more having to battle or fight with the Nine of Wands in reverse. There's a dream here. You're dreaming a dream and it's coming true. And you have a leg. Stepping into a new experience, coming out of a heartache and heartbreak, but also getting a leg up. It could be something to do with even legs, or leg modeling, or socks, or whatever to do. Or you could have a scar on your leg, or maybe you've had problems with your leg. There's definitely, or I'm getting a tattoo on the leg, that kind of thing. But stepping out. Stepping out for all to see. If you're worried about your legs in some way, they're going to actually just become beautiful legs almost overnight, like without much effort. You're going to imagine having beautiful legs and then they're going to become beautiful legs. I don't know. That's getting extreme, isn't it? But yeah, you're going to step out. You're going to step out in the world, but also bare feet here, grounding yourself, getting around in bare feet. Us Australians, we're always in bare feet. So, and I find that the rest of the world finds that kind of funny, that running around in our bare feet and our swimming costumes. I don't know. Yeah, that's what we do. Yes. Yeah, I find that funny that the world finds that funny. Yeah. But yeah, we literally do run around in our bare feet. February. That's probably why we're so grounded and easy going, on the whole, or we used to be. I don't know what happened. Australia got a bit uptight as well. But yeah, February, and it's going that way, like all the cold weather. Winter is behind you. The universe is stepping away, and to blow away all of this negative energy, to blow away all these people, they're going to be blown away. So there's something about being blown away, which was yesterday's reading, and I got kind of like, whoa, yeah, the energy was so strong, I couldn't contain it. It was so strong. I had to sleep after that reading. Yeah, so that's quite fun. So there's a breath of fresh air coming in, a cool breeze coming out of winter, that kind of thing. And we have younger man, dealings or relationship with a younger man. And this is what I said as well. They could be an air sign with the wind and ice cold wind here. They have possibly, taken you for granted. They could have not be speaking to you. There could be something here, but they do love you. There's a lot of love from this young man towards you. You're strongly connected to this person through love. And it could just be a younger man. If this is a lover or something like that, there is going to be an age difference between, there's an age difference here. But yeah, so so there could be, again, switching this up a little bit, there could be someone in your life who is very, very successful. Your partner, a loved one, they're going to have this success, and they will, and they're very giving and loving. They will share it with their family. They will share it with their loved ones. You want people to share in your success, and that's what the universe wants you to do. Yeah, look, and just being able to lift, weightlifting, yeah, being able to lift above your weight, punch above your weight. Maybe that's the thing, you were insecure, maybe you chose partners who weren't really good enough for you because you didn't think you were good enough. So your self-worth is lifting. So work, achievement, success. So your projects are going to pay off. Just as your finances are really pinching at you, things are just going to explode. So with that, it's like lift off, time for takeoff, rocket science. Yeah, and we have a fair man, dealings or relationship with a man with blonde, grey or white hair. So we have one man with dark hair, quite long and braided, or perhaps just dark hair. We do have, people from Asia here. It looks like Nepal. We have African Americans, or perhaps somebody from Africa here. Yeah, we have all different cultures here coming together, bridging that divide between cultures. Once again, that big divide that opened up over the last, 20 years, unfortunately. So, yeah, so that's beautiful. Okay, one popped out over here. Kangaroo, unsettled times, need to plan ahead. So, kangaroo, you could be an Aussie like me, or maybe you want to visit Australia, or maybe kangaroos are significant to you. Yeah, things have been dark, they've been difficult, but even through all of that, you still... Battery flat. Yeah, so, even, in dark times, still being able to put your light out there. There could be somebody here or people around you or someone you know, or maybe you. You may not think yourself a spiritual person, but yet you glow bright, like you're a divinely guided and selected person, even though you want to be in charge of your own life, which you are. You have the power of choice. But life is easier when you let go and get into the flow. So yeah, also going from Joey to, having it, this this person could be related to you in some way. We have a Joey here in the pouch. But what was I going to say? I was thinking of something else. So yeah, your future is golden. Oh, it reminds me of a banana, like it's a golden halo here, or even a boomerang. Things are going to boomerang back. Anything you put out there is going to boomerang back at you. So, putting out your good energy just grows good energy. Putting out bad energy, they're doomed unless they come to the light. Send blessings to them. But yeah, the banana zone. So financially, that's a financial term. You could be entering the banana zone where something's just going to take off. It's been trading sideways for a while, and that could be anything. It doesn't have to be financial. But things have just been going, like trading sideways, being a little bit, stuck, wondering when you're going to get that break or a breakthrough with and you're going to get both. Finance, like gold records here, you're going to break records, something's going to break all-time highs, all-time records. So you're in the banana zone, so things are just, you can feel it, things are just improving little by little, and then all of a sudden, bang, it skyrockets. So, yeah, rockets to the moon. Yeah, skyrockets to the moon. God, are you in crypto? Have I got crypto people watching me? You just need to know when to get your money out. So what was I doing? One more of these, just for that Ace of Swords. Thank you. Oh, they want me to use the whole lot. I haven't got big enough hands. I mean, I'm a very tall person and I do have large hands, but I don't know how little people with little hands manage this load of tea leaves. Yeah, and also teas, herbal teas, something to do with teas and tea leaves, they're important. So we'll just take these. Throne, position of authority. Yeah, you're going to rise, you're going to take your place, you're going to sit on a throne. Yeah, this is it. But buying new furniture, jewels, golden bells, things like that. And bowl, plenty of material things coming your way with this. Yeah, I can't the readings go on too long, October, but in this it's autumn, so it depends whether you're in the northern or southern hemisphere. But October, you know, you're in the banana zone, you've been feeling like something's going to change, something's going to be good, but you're afraid of slumping back down, you know, of the energy draining out of you with the Nine of Wands. You're afraid of sliding back. Don't be afraid. You're in the banana zone. Things are going to take off. October could have something to do with you when it comes to timing. Birth or conception of a child or enterprise. We talked about that. This is a birth. This is, you know, this could be to do with children. You've been wanting a child, or perhaps you didn't want a child, but, you know, you're kind of going to have one. This child is a very special child, or you have a special child or grandchild or something in your life, or you could be a godparent to a very special child who really loves you, who has special light. Is what I'm getting to say to you. So, but an enterprise, yeah, this is what the Ace of Wands, Ace of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles is. It's having success in an enterprise or a contract or something that's just going to go to the moon. It's just going to take off. Compliments from an admirer. You're going to receive, and that's with the Two of Cups. You know, you could have a secret admirer, or you're going to be admired. But yeah, admiration is definitely here, but you need to stay grounded and humble, of course. Don't get carried away with it all. But you're going to receive a gift, and that's, did I say that before? Like through a third party? Like you're going to receive something from someone, like who's going to hand it to you or send you a message or something on behalf of someone else. Yeah. So it's like somebody's like, they could even be looking for you, looking through addresses, trying to find you. Somebody's trying to find you to give you a gift. You're going to get it through a third person. Could even be legal. So maybe you have an inheritance, or there's a gift, or there's something that's coming through an intermediary, third person. So it could be law, it could be to do with a business payout, something like that. Is what I'm getting. Yeah, there could have been injury, whatever. If you've been injured, you're going to get that payout after many struggles, after lots of frustrations. Things are about to come clear. So envisage a golden future for yourself, because that's what's here for you. Especially if you've got to the end of my readings, these readings are definitely for you, even if you think they're not.